Paolo, bleib mal kurz hier. Und wieder zurück.
Okay. I'm not gonna start. You know what I was gonna say. So, I'm headed off for a lunch date with one of my friends, and this is my look for today. I was currently going through the ballerina positions. I used to do ballet when I was super young, and I still remember, but I got 3, 2, and 1 mixed up because I thought this was the second position, but this is actually the first, and then it goes into second, and then I thought actually that this was the 4th position, but this is actually the 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Oh my god. And I just asked myself, who came up with these? Especially this one. This one is so hard. Yeah. And for a moment I thought of joining ballet classes because I really enjoyed it when I was young. It was so much fun. And yeah, I did like plays Nutcracker and all the what's it called, the ballet play, the Swan Lake from Tchaikovsky. We did all the classicals for Christmas, and I mean, it was a children's play, so it wasn't that serious. But I did ballet, step dance, and jazz dance, all 3 classes after another, because my mom was an eager mom, and I was a semi-eager dance student, although I enjoyed it so much. But there was a time where I dreaded to go. I don't know why. Maybe it was just too much for me. But yes, I quickly wanted to show you my outfit, but I think I'll have to change these or I'll put in socks. But I'm wearing this Hope Stockholm blazer. With it, my friend who is a designer gifted me this long sleever from his own brand, Franco. Frank, am I saying it right? Franco. Anyways, I'm wearing these Lunes leggings and the Arcade ballerinas. And yeah, as I said, I don't want to talk about it. I'll just leave it. But yeah, you get what I wanted to say. Yeah, nothing has changed from the previous vlog. It's April and I'm into the spring clean out, which I mentioned before, and I am excited about it. I've been finding stuff, like I found this, I've been looking for it everywhere, but my boyfriend, he packed it somewhere else than I usually would pack it. And while I was moving all my clothes from our bedroom into my office slash closet, I found this, and it's like, yeah, I wanted to wear for a long time, but yeah, now I'm wearing it, blah 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 blah. So basically it's me waiting for weather to just go out like this with the leggings and the ballerinas and just a light coat or a blazer and not freeze. But I think maybe the weekend looks promising, but still. Then it's either too hot to wear, you know, like the transitional wear, and it turns into summer immediately and there's no in-between weather. So that's a bummer. And I'm talking about the weather again. Oh my God, this is so not working. Okay, I'm gonna meet with Sophie for a shopping day, I guess, but it's just like, we're gonna go to the Voo store, we're gonna try something different away from our kids, and I'm super excited. I'm also running late. I thought I had so much time, and then I kind of lost track, but I quickly wanted to show you what I'm wearing for our day date. I think it will actually be too warm for the leather jacket, but you know me, I'm a very freezy, frosty person, so I always have to take a jacket. I'm definitely taking a sweater as well. So I am wearing this vintage leather jacket I found in Paris last year, which I still absolutely love. The Liestudio necklace, arcade t-shirt, arcade belt, and this arcade long skirt. And yay! I can wear flip-flops again. I quickly had to shave my legs and do a pedi before I headed out and before I, you know, slipped into my flip-flops. But I guess it's time for spring. Well, this actually feels like summer. But as long as we have this weather in April, which is like a question mark, it's not very enjoyable knowing about climate change and everything, but it's still, after like a long episode of winter, a good feeling for the heart and the emotions. Yep. Oh, and I'm obsessed with this bag, so I'm carrying it everywhere with me. Okay. Tag along with me. Wenn ich das hier aufkriege. Das sieht so süß aus. Mega. So I'm going out for dinner. It's been a while and I'm excited. But it's kind of a sad occasion because one of the restaurants that I loved going to is closing, Bar Normal. I mean, ever since the chef changed, it's not the same anymore, but still it was like such a nice place to go for dinner with friends and a sharing menu. And I always gift my friends like restaurant vouchers, so it's an experience they can do with me or with their partner or other friends that they would love to, but especially like if they haven't been to a place, I think that's such a great, unique gift idea. So I gifted Natalia last year on her birthday a Bar Normal voucher. And luckily she caught up that it's closing and we found a date to go and experience our dinner together. I think she's never been, so I'm excited to spend time with her. And I quickly wanted to show my look, super easy and simple. I'm wearing this vintage Nina Ricci top that I found in Paris last year. Favorite earrings from Louis Abel. And I'm wearing these COS jeans that always come and go, but they're still one of the best fits in my closet. And yes, I couldn't say no to these Christopher Esper to pronounce it in English. What do you call them? Ballerinas? And wow, you can just wear a simple look and it just looks so cool. I was contemplating on getting either these or the Aeyde, but I have been seeing them so much, and these I haven't seen that much on people, and I find them a bit more special, and I can only wear them when my son is not around. I can also wear them when he's around, but like I rather not. So yeah, I'm just gonna throw on a coat. I hope I'm not cold. I was with him outside and he could play in the sand barefoot. And I mean, it's still a bit chilly, but it's like, you know, the degrees that, yeah, it's cold, but then you get sweaty or really easily, then you're hot, then you're cold again. It's that kind of weather. And as you can see, we brought out our little electric piano, and I have been playing, but I don't want it to be here. I don't know why my husband put it there. It's gonna go into my office, and then we really want to both get into it again. I've been learning Clair de Lune. Obviously, I chose the most difficult piano piece ever, but I love the tune so much, and even if it takes years for me to learn just one song, it's something I really want to learn, and I really enjoy playing. It just frustrates me if I don't get it right, and you know, those pauses when you play and you're pausing and then to find the next key, that's how I'm playing. But it's getting better, it's getting there. So yeah, I'll just put on the coat there, and the look is ready. My go-to Philip Lim clutch for some structure, and that is the outfit. So this is my playground / gallery outfit. I'm heading off with Arlo to meet his best friend Noah, and I am wearing this arcade jacket because I know I'll be freezing in between when the sun is gone, and the Anita Hass cardigan with an, I think it's COS or arcade top, one of those. And these capri pants I found on Weekday. They're probably sold out because they're from last year. And these arcade ballerinas, and a Liestudio necklace with the APC collaboration bag. And yeah, I don't know, Arlo, are you excited? I'm trying to speak more and more English with him so he can cope and yeah, be more confident in speaking English, but it's harder than it seemed in the beginning. But yeah, that's one thing. So I hope he'll be speaking English end of the year and be more confident in speaking English. Are you excited? Oh, who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? With Papa. Okay, so let's go outside. last vlog I was telling you that I was looking for a recipe that Nara Smith had posted, and but I couldn't find it, and I kind of had in my distant memory what kind of ingredients she put in on her chicken tray. And yesterday I was going through my TikTok saved folder because I was looking for a comedy video, and it's so funny, all the videos that I like saved, I still laugh a lot. I was crying laughing yesterday, which is hilarious, and my husband was like, what the fuck are you doing? It's so so amusing. Anyways, I found a recipe, funny enough, and today I'm gonna cook it, and I wanted to show you what she had initially used, and not to make too much advertisement for her, but yeah, she kind of has more ingredients that are a bit cooler and that you can't necessarily get here just in any supermarket. I have an amazing little Asian grocery store right in my street, and the woman is so lovely. Nara Smith used purple sweet potatoes. They're Japanese sweet potatoes. They have a purple outside shell and inside they're yellow, and they're super nice. Like my friend Trung, who has the club kitchen, she uses those sweet potatoes and they're amazing. And I was talking to the owner of the store, and I was like, oh, I really love these sweet potatoes, do you have them or whatever? And she's like, no, I don't have them, but I buy them privately. And she like showed me the package where she bought them, and she gave me 2 out of the package, which was super, super cute. So those, they're cooked already and they're frozen. They just have to be like defrosted. I'm currently cooking them. And all you basically need is broccolini, which is the long version of the broccoli. But I also have to put normal broccoli as well because my son doesn't like the broccolini, which I don't get, but it's fine. I think he's just, he thinks it's weird that it's a different kind of broccoli than he knows. And yeah, I'm gonna spice it up a bit. I already had my chicken seasoned. It's basically, the chicken is seasoned in harissa, garlic, and lime. That's how I did it. I don't know how she did it. And I had already seasoned it, put it in the fridge, and let it sit and let it get all the flavors in. So I'm hoping I had a lot. I didn't have a lot of time to like season it before. I think next time I'm gonna season it a day before or like in the morning and let it sit and like really get the flavor into the kitchen. And this time I used chicken fillets and not the chicken breast because yeah, I feel like the chicken breast didn't really absorb as much as I wanted it to. So I'm gonna tray it and then I'll show you. So I put the broccolini, the sweet potato, the normal potatoes, some lemon on the side. I sprinkled everything with a bit of lemon juice, and I'm gonna put olive oil and salt and pepper. And I didn't put harissa on any other stuff because I felt that last time the harissa was very overwhelming. So I'm just gonna have the broccoli and whatever sit in the flavors of the lemon and olive oil, salt and pepper. And maybe I'll put a bit of a seasoning, Portuguese spice it's called, that my mom gave me, but only a bit because it's also very hot. Yeah, so this is how it looks. So I made a cilantro sauce to go over it, cilantro tahini sauce, or dip like she did, but mine didn't turn out as hers turned out. It still tastes okay, but I feel like it's too dry, and hers looked like super creamy like a pesto, and mine just looks like, but it's a trying process. She doesn't really say what she does in her videos, so I was just like figuring out. Maybe I need to learn more about textures and whatever. And tahini, how it goes, I don't know how she did it. I know she put dates in, but I didn't have dates. If that makes it creamy, I don't know. But yeah, it tastes good. It's just the consistency is not what I had planned.
Ja, das teilen wir mal einfach. Und verbreite ich auch mal bei dir ab.
Ja.
Ja, was kommt jetzt?
Stop! Go, we go! No, Bella. Bella won't walk in ice cream.
Your coffee's gonna get cold.
It's totally fine.
Maybe we replace the right one with the one that... You want it straight or a little tilted?
Yeah, that's fine.
Nice.
So I'm one of these people that put stuff aside to do, and then I never do it. But now I'm sorting out everything, so I finally have the chance. I love these Gucci vintage shoes. Look, they're already so dusty because they've been in the packet for so long. These Gucci vintage shoes I found on Vestiaire. I think it was before 2019, before COVID, where the prices were still amazing, and I bought these for €100, and I need to get the heel fixed, and I wanted them, I don't know if they can do it, to put another hole in these because I keep slipping out of these amazing Gucci shoes. Also, I love these so much, but the same thing, I need them to fix the, is it the heel? Yeah, the heel, and put a proper one. And also 2022, I was in Paris with Nisi, and I was wearing my favorite, the Ginza sandals. And when we were in, I think it was Palais Royal, I'm not sure, but my flip-flop ripped. And I've heard of many friends of mine that had theirs fixed also with a leather sole, so I'm just gonna head to him with this and ask if he can repair it. I mean, I talked to the row, but they never really got back to me with a quote or how it could be possible. But it's such a shame because I was wearing them for 2 years non-stop, so I am a heavy wearer, and especially this, I mean, it's heavy, but still, fingers crossed that they can get it fixed. And it was so hilarious because I thought I would have to go barefoot all the time, but a friend of mine was in Paris at that moment, and funny thing, she had to shoot a shoe collaboration and had a second pair of shoes with her in my size. Was so random.
Du hast einen Teller, nimm du, ich halte für dich. Na, bestellen Sie aber nicht mit. Geht das? Ja. Ich nehme nur so einen kleinen Löffel.
Nice, beautiful here. Using these muscles, I can really see the work. Belly button in and up. Yes, don't go too high that you feel the tension is going here. Imagine it's here. So the two ribs here need to stay pushing the ball. That's beautiful. Keep doing that. Whoa. Very nice back extensions here. Yes, also here, very good ones. Just at the end, when you go up, add a little squeeze of your scapula to open a little bit here. Yes, beautiful. Also here.
Okay, I am trying on an arcade order, or a gifted order, I would say, and these are the things I chose. And I'm wearing this top. I don't know if you can really see it, but it's like crossed over. And you can wear it like really closed up or a bit more open, and then the detail goes like under the breast, which I also kind of like, to add more structure to it and have like a detail on your boobie. But I also like it very, very, very closed up. And these jeans, this top goes well, I think, with everything, and especially if you're like, you just want to throw stuff over and want to look like it's something. I think this top can really do that. I always go for stuff that are classic, but that can still give your outfit something special. And I'm wearing these jeans. I just threw them on because I was wearing them today, but I also chose these mesh ballerinas, and I was actually like kind of contemplating if they would suit me, if I like them, and I wanted a pair from Dear Francis, but I think like 500 euros for a pair of mesh ballerinas. I mean, who am I to say with the Christopher Esper shoes? Sorry, but Christopher Esper has the sparkly kind of detail to it, so I kind of could, what do you say? I kind of could say, okay, it's fine because it has a special detail to it. For these mesh ballerinas, I thought, okay, I mean, I think they're also quite pricey for Arcade, but they're super nice, and I just slipped onto them this morning and just now, and they feel super comfy. The weather's gonna be amazing tomorrow and like the following days coming up from it. So I really want to try and see if they're as comfortable as they feel right now if you walk like a longer kind of distance. And what I love about this, especially if you have like the white toenail to it, it kind of looks super, super cute. I really, really like this together. I don't know though if it goes with these jeans. I'd rather prefer them with like a darker jean or like a skirt. Or a black pants, but I'm not feeling them with this white or with this blue washed out jeans mode. Okay. Hi. I'm heading off to the Remova design contest. I finally can make it. I'm always excited to see new designs and new designers being pushed and also being encouraged, and also having the chance, you know, to showcase their things. Because it's very difficult if you don't come from generational wealth or money to actually do something in design. So I'm super looking forward into seeing what kind of designs are presented. And I am wearing this vintage blouse, vintage leather jacket, these Rohe jeans, and my favorite, the Road sandals with the heel, and the APC bag I've been wearing all the time. I just couldn't be bothered to unpack my stuff and put it in another bag, so I'm just like I'm gonna head out now. Yeah, so this is basically the outfit. Okay, you probably recognize this outfit from one of the vlogs, but I'm an outfit repeater, and I am going with an all-white look to pick up my son. I don't know if it's a good idea, but I got my fingers crossed, and I'm like, I mean, he's old enough now to not like mess around. And yes, it's already the last day of April and it's not spring weather, it's already summer weather. I find it always a bit annoying, like, okay, I'm the first one to complain about weather, sorry. But like, I would just love like a spring phase where it's like 18 degrees and you know, you can wear a trench coat or a sweater, but in the sun it's warm, so you can take off your sweater, but it's not too hot. And you know, just have those in-between days where you can also wear a coat with ballerinas with like open shoes, but we always either have freezing weather or like super hot. Now it's 28 degrees, the sun is full on shining. I'm not complaining, it's really, really nice. I'm enjoying it. Yesterday we had a super cool event. And yeah, there's a fly that keeps following me around. And yeah, I'm gonna pick up my son now, I already said. So this is my outfit, all things old, as I said, outfit repeater. But I'm wearing this Arcade t-shirt, row frames, knit top, and COS pants, I think all from last year. And this tee I've had for so long. And yeah, my sister's coming in a few hours. She's taking a drive from our hometown and I can't wait to see her and spend some time with her. And her boyfriend is coming as well. And tomorrow there's a big celebration in Germany. It's 1. Mai, the 1st of May. So every 31st of April, we have a dance into the May, Tanz in den Mai. And here in Berlin, there's more focus on the 1st of May. I think there's also many dances into the May, but the main focus is like the 1st of May, where you all head to Kreuzberg and just walk around and have drinks, and all the restaurants have like are open and have like food and drinks, and it's super chill, and you basically just walk around having drinks. You meet in the park, and we used to do it for years now, but ever since, you know, COVID, it hasn't been a thing. And also with our son, you know, he was just too small to do stuff like that. So tomorrow we're gonna try and see how it will be. It's just walking around Kreuzberg, having drinks and food. And then at about 3 o'clock, we're invited to Aeyde's birthday. She's turning 30 and I can't wait. She's just having a garden party with kids and friends, just how she likes it. And yeah, can't wait to celebrate her. So basically, that's it. I was hoping that I could show you some of the invites in this video, but it will have to wait until next month. But I'm super excited to show you what idea we came up with. The invitations are over there, and on Thursday I still have to get some stuff done, and also the envelopes are coming. Yeah, I'm super excited, and I say this every time at every end of the video. So with wedding season just around the corner, I wanted to show you one dress, which some people will say it's not for a wedding because it's black, but for my wedding, all of my friends and family are allowed to wear black. It's my wedding, my rules. And I don't see black as a no-go color because I think it's very elegant. And especially if you're not sure in what to wear, I always think black is such a safe way because it looks very, very elegant. And no matter how your dress looks like, if it's bold or if it's, you know, plain, it will always look good. And I was also a bit worried that people will come with different kinds of colors and be too, what do you say, too colorful. So that is why for me it's okay. I mean, I can understand if the bride and groom say we don't want no black. That's why I always ask before I go to a wedding. But if you're invited to a wedding and black is allowed, to cut a long story short, I can recommend you this dress. So it's from Arcade, and it has this huge kind of balloon set up. I saw it by Brittany Bethgate in a story, and I mean, these dresses are like made for her. And I thought, wow, this is such a great dress. It looks super chic, and you can dress it down with sandals, but you can also go extra with high heels and sparkle just to add a bit more, you know, something fun, something more exciting to the look. So with so many weddings coming up, even if it's like a civil wedding, but you want to be chic and just like, you know, I feel like this dress is, you can wear it to everything. You can even wear it to like a chic evening party somewhere. Doesn't have to be a wedding celebration. I bought it for myself because I thought it would be great just to have it in my closet for potential weddings coming up, or for any evening event I have. I mean, it's similar to my Kate dress. I don't know if you know it, I'll blend it in. And that's a good alternative, I feel, this Arcade dress. You can see it in a whole